So I'm looking at Kelly's profile.
Hello, I'm Kelly Iannone. I retired at 40 from the Walt Disney Company after realizing that climbing the corporate ladder was not fulfilling for me. I did so through investing in apartments, and I now help other high-performing professionals and business owners passively invest in apartments without the headaches of being a landlord. This allows them to start to separate their time from money and gain financial freedom earlier than they ever thought.
Awesome.
Give me a call.
So thank you for playing that video. That video is actually on the app, so I could see a little bit about Kelly. I'm going to go ahead and call her.
And for the audience listening, when it's flashing live, that means Kelly's accepting calls at $1 for a 10-minute block of time. And there she is. She just picked up.
Hey, Kelly, it's Dan with WGAN, and you're live on WGAN-TV live at 5. Thanks for taking my call.
Absolutely.
Kelly, I noticed on your OWL app profile, you have nearly 5,000 followers on LinkedIn. How did that happen?
I sure do. Well, I began gaining followers. I've been a long time LinkedIn user from my career in corporate America. But when I really started talking more about what I'm doing in real estate, building passive income and achieving financial freedom, it really seems to attract a lot of people who are interested in learning more and having conversations. And so I kind of grew an audience organically there. Not a surprise.
Can you tell us more about passively investing in apartments?
Yeah, so I own a real estate investing firm, and we buy apartment complexes in the Southeast United States. And we do it for folks that are frustrated with the volatility of the stock market and their assets aren't performing how they'd be expecting, and they want more control, but they don't necessarily have the time to acquire real estate and manage all the day-to-day assets. And so that's where we come in. We identify properties and people invest alongside us, and they are passive from the perspective of once they identify the deal and they vet the deal and the operator, and we do that hand in hand with them. They invest in the deal and then they receive all the returns of a property and the benefits of owning real estate without having to deal with the day-to-day hassles and the headaches.
And how do you use OWL?
So I use OWL in a couple different ways. OWL's been a great platform that it's really expanded my reach and my audience on LinkedIn. You know, I've got a lot of professionals that I'm connected with and some business owners, but on OWL, I've found that it really opens up a whole different network of people. A lot of business owners, a lot of influencers out there, and a lot of people who are doing great things. So it gives me an opportunity to kind of go through profiles and find my ideal avatar of who may be interested in passively investing and just starting to network and have conversations. And if there's an opportunity that we can work together, great. And if not, it's just another connection and network. And that's what I do from an outbound perspective. But then I also find having real estate on my profile, you know, a lot of people watch HGTV and they want to get into fixing and flipping apartments, or not apartments, but fixing and flipping houses. And they've always wanted to invest in real estate, but not sure how to get started. So I get a lot of people that both on LinkedIn, and it's great because I can kind of push into OWL now, is to call me there. And I'm kind of time blocked into how long we can have these conversations as opposed to just giving away free advice all the time. But it's a great way to kind of have that conversation, and then we can extend the conversation as it makes sense for both them and myself.